At Omaha alone, for hours, it seemed like total failure. But small groups of soldiers began climbing the cliffs, destroying bunkers one by one. By afternoon, the tide began to turn. Omaha was secure, but at terrible cost. 9. Gold, Juno, and sword. British and Canadian forces landed on the other 3 beaches. At Gold Beach, British troops advanced inland despite heavy resistance. At Juno Beach, Canadian forces faced brutal fighting but pushed forward. At Sword Beach, British troops linked up with airborne units. By nightfall, the Allies had established a foothold in France. 10. Hitler's fatal delay. Here is one of the most dramatic moments of D-Day. When news of the invasion reached German headquarters, many officers believed it was the main attack. But Hitler was asleep. No one dared wake him. German armored divisions, which could have counterattacked immediately, required Hitler's personal approval to move. By the time he authorized action, it was too late. The Allies had secured the beaches. This delay changed the course of history. 11. The human cost. D-Day was one of the deadliest days of World War II. Around 10,000 Allied casualties. Over 4,000 confirmed dead. Thousands of German casualties. The beaches were covered with wreckage and bodies. Medics worked non-stop. Ships evacuated the wounded. Chaplains prayed over the dying. It was victory, but soaked in blood. Point 12. Why D-Day changed the world. D-Day marked the beginning of the liberation of Western Europe. Within weeks, Allied forces pushed deeper into France. On August 25th, 1944, Paris was liberated. Less than a year later, Nazi Germany surrendered. Without D-Day, the war in Europe could have lasted much longer and cost millions more lives. 13. The legacy of D-Day.